Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time I have the Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG Remote Duel Invitational Finals, and we have Rehan S on Zoo Tri-Brigade versus CST on Virtual World. Oh no, and they just said 2 pass. Oh no, they bricked in the finals. Oh, that's unfortunate. I mean, Virtual World's known for bricking, but like, yeah, I mean at least they made it to the finals and then bricked instead of like bricking in top 4 or something like that. I didn't watch the top 4, but like, bricking game 3 in top 4 would be way worse than bricking in the finals. But they're gonna go ahead, tanky for Fractal, activate Fractal, chain called by, very solid 1-for-1 there. So let's see, will Rehan still have more stuff to do? Even something as simple as a zoo. Alright, so, ooh, they have Kuraz discard kit. Okay, so Virtual World opened up horrible, and Zoo Tri-Brigade opened up amazing. And then they're going to kit, dump, Nerval effect goes search. Wow, go grab kit. Also, I'm only uploading the finals of this tournament, just because last remote duels, I uploaded a whole bunch of Swiss, and not a lot of people liked it. So figured I'll just upload the finals. We can actually see down here that Zoo Tri-Brigade won 2-0 in the top 4. Wow, they both won 2-0 in top 4. Nice. So they're going to go ahead and Kuraz banish. No hand trap here, it looks like. So the set is probably a Virtual World trap. Yeah, they're going to go ahead, Kuraz, bring out Blossom. And then, they're going to be getting Blossom effect, the special summon out from the hand, the kit that they searched off Nerval. So they should still have 3 in hand here. So they give him 60 minutes for the finals. I feel like it keeps changing. I feel like some tournaments they give him like 50 minutes, some tournaments they give 60. Maybe I'm wrong, but it feels like that. So they're just going to go battle phase and poke here, getting in some good damage. So does that mean they're just going to go ahead and like main phase 2 go for Appaloosa if they already have Revolt? If they don't, then go like Bear Bloom, then go for Appaloosa and search out Revolt. Either way, this is extremely good for them, as no matter what happens, they're going to have Appaloosa Revolt. And Appaloosa Revolt, that's pretty strong. So right here, yeah, like they can go for one of those 2 pass. They still have like probably some defensive cards in hand, I'm assuming. It's very common for Tri-Brigade Zoo deck to open up like a hand trap. So, alright, they're going to get rid of all those. That means they already opened up Revolt. And then they are going to be slapping those into the Appaloosa, or yeah. I was like, I can't go for Bear Balloon with those 3. Maybe they meant to turn those 2 into Bear Balloon and then link away for Appaloosa. Maybe they misplayed. They're going to get Blossom to draw 1 and then put back. You can see him bringing up the gold Appaloosa there. And then set 1, we can pretty much assume that's Revolt and passing play. Also, you can see right here that the opponent has a dice for how many cards are in the opponent's hand. That's one way to make sure you don't get cheated, especially with remote duels. We're going to go ahead and activate the Chuchi. Yeah, we knew it was going to be a trap. Either that or Sean Wu. Roshi target trap. Oh, we can see Nib in the Virtual World hand. That's unfortunate that they're showing that off. Is that another Chuchi in hand too? If so, that's Roshi, Chuchi, Nib, and they can't play through Appaloosa Revolt. Yeah, they go ahead and admit defeat. Ooh, it's Sean Wu. Yeah, that hand was horrible. Probably shouldn't have shown that they were on Nib there, but they probably, I don't know, they're probably just like, oh, whatever, I bricked, show hand. We're going to skip through the side decking part since this is very unfun to watch, as we don't know exactly what they're side decking in and out. We can pretty much assume that Zoo Tri-Brigade's putting in going second cards, and Virtual World is maybe putting in stuff like Talons, stuff like that going first. Maybe like an Order, Judgment. Did they just roll dice? Oh, they rolled dice to see how much they're cutting their deck by. Okay. I was like, yeah, they won game one. Like, they lost game one, so they don't have to like roll dice to see who goes first and second. We can see, it kind of looks like they're both using the same sleeves. Yeah, they're both using Dark Magician sleeves. I think it's weird how Konami makes you use their sleeves. I don't know. I don't like those sleeves that much. Is this dude? This dude's actually just chilling on his phone. That's wild. Maybe he's like looking something up. I don't know, but alright, yeah, we're just gonna skip ahead a little bit just to get into the match. So hopefully Virtual World opens up a playable hand this time. I do want them to get hand trapped though. I don't want it to be like a blowout. So hopefully it's like not like a City Lulu called by hand. Oh my gosh, they just pass. They actually just brick twice. I wonder if they play, like, I wonder how many consistency cards they play. You know, besides, like, the engine. Do they play, like, you know, more Virtual World names that they can normal summon, like 3 Neon, or, like, 2 Neon, 2/2, instead of just, like, 2 Neon? You know, E-Telly's most likely in the deck. How many, like, pot cards are they playing? Are they playing Foolish Burial Goods, Upstart, you know, etc.? Ooh, Kuraz, get rid of Kit. So, they could have, like, Lancia. That card's pretty good. They could go ahead and Lancia. And then another thing with the Virtual World is that if you Lancia, you can go ahead and, like, make M7 next turn and add it back. This player is on the Zoo cards, though. So, the Zoo cards, you know, if you get hit with Lancia, you can still, like, normal summon out of Zoo. And then just go for Zeus, which will probably be pretty good here. You know, Virtual World did nothing turn 1. A Zeus Sen will probably have them also not doing anything the following turn. Kuraz effect the banish, this resolves. Wow, is this really just going to be like... This could actually be the worst finals I've ever watched. The opponent activated like 3 cards so far. They've actually activated 3 cards so far. And one of them got negated. And the other one was just a target for something that got negated. So we see Zoo Tri-Brigade thinking here. They still haven't normal summoned. You know, they used Blossom Summon, and they used Kuraz to summon itself out. So they're going to go for Appaloosa there. They are going to get Blossom. Alright, so they're going to be activating Phantasme. So that's another like consistency card, but not a going first consistency card, of course. Appaloosa is going to negate that. So they're going to roll the dice there to make their opponent cut. So they have a dice to keep how many cards are in hand, and a dice to like signal that that zone is used by Appaloosa. I wonder if you're even allowed to do that. I'm not sure. I haven't remote dueled. But the judges probably don't care that much about it. So they're going to throw a blade, discard rat to draw. So, you know, setting up Appaloosa here. And then they could also go for Zeus. Oh, wait. The counter isn't for that something's there. They're putting the counter there to mark that Appaloosa has 16 attack. Oh yeah, you definitely can't do that. You can't do that. I thought they were just putting the dice there to like signal that they can't use that zone because so many people in remote duels mess it up. Like it's literally every other match that we watch, someone messes it up. But they're doing it to signal that it has 16 attack. So yeah, I was gonna say, are they just setting one and passing, or are they not going for the Zeus? But they are gonna go ahead, slap materials onto Zeus. And then pass. Personally, I actually haven't summoned Zeus in real life. I don't think I have. Maybe I have when I was like playing Drytron for fun a few months ago. But I used to just like take my XYZ materials. You put them like directly under the XYZ monsters, so that way the opponent can't see how many materials are under it. Of course, they can just ask, and you have to tell them how many materials are under it. But you have no idea how many people like just don't ask or don't look. And if they do ask, maybe it can give you some information about their hand. They're going to activate City, Chain Ash Blossom. So I wonder what their hand is. Feel like it's not going to be the greatest. Maybe like activate Qinglong. That wouldn't be bad. You know, they do have City and Graveyard to banish now. And then if they Zeus send, it'll also allow Qinglong to use its effect. We can see Chuchi, Shanwu, Phantasme. I think that's Bell. Yeah, they gotta learn how to hold their cards differently. I think they're showing like way too much here. It doesn't really matter though. It's already game. Did it just pass? Flip Revolt and then phase. Probably just gonna chain Bell. Yeah, I get hit with Appaloosa negate. Yeah, they're just staying in this one now. They already know they're out of the tournament, but like, who knows? Maybe their opponent makes a mistake. I mean, at this point, making a mistake that costs the game is very hard. They'd have to like forget to attack and forget to negate the opponent's stuff next turn. They can drop Phantasme here. I'm gonna Appaloosa negate. Yeah, banish Shan Wu. I wonder if you just like let Phantasme go through. And then like you just like banish the Phantasme with Omen. And then next turn you just go for game. While like not playing into more stuff. But I guess it doesn't really matter because like you just win here anyways. Yeah, switch the Zeus to attack. 3,000, 3,000, 6,000 total, and that's game. Yeah, you can see them laughing about it though. The virtual world player, you know, is definitely going to be a little bit salty. I think they were just like, oh, a battle fader? But it was Phantasme. Yeah, like you definitely have to be a little bit salty if you make it all the way to the finals and then you win the dice roll, which is huge, and you don't even get to play the match. Was that Attack on Tomborg at the bottom of the deck, or was that Ash? I wish it was Attack on Tomborg. That'd be cool. Oh. Going through the deck. We didn't really get to see anything cool there. We just saw like virtual world monsters and desires. But I mean, I guess that's it for the finals. That was a horrible, horrible, horrible finals. I'm pretty sure more cards they activated got negated by Appaloosa than not. Which is not how you want your match to be going. Also, it looks like they're commentating like in real life. Yeah, they're commentating in real life next to each other. Alright. If you watched the official Konami YouTube video like a week ago, then you know that they said they're gonna bring, or they want to bring regionals back in the fall season. So, you know, that's like within the next like what, 3 months? Like, come on. I hope that'll be perfect, honestly. It's just been so long, so hopefully those come back. But I don't really have too much more to say here. That was the finals of the Remote Duel Invitational North American. And with that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.